race for president. There is just one other statewide race on the ballot next week.
And that's for the U.S. Senate seat that's held, at least has been for the past 6 years, by Democrat Richard Blumenthal. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live tonight with a closer look at the Republican candidate challenging Senator Blumenthal. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. The Republican running for the U.S. Senate here in Connecticut has a sense of humor. When he introduces himself, he sometimes says his name is Who. That's because he says, that's what people say to him when he says he's running against Dick Blumenthal.
I'm running for U.S. Senate here in Connecticut. I'm also a state rep, an Air Force veteran.
49-year-old Republican Dan Carter has spent 3 terms in the state legislature representing Bethel, Danbury, Newtown, and Reading. A former Air Force pilot, he also spent time working for Pfizer and was director of training at Oxford Airport. He has spent the last 6 months campaigning full-time against the state's best-known elected official, U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal, who has not only vastly outspent Carter on frequent TV ads, also continues to have several news conferences on consumer and other issues every week.
Everybody knows the most dangerous place in the world is between Dick and a camera, and it's become kind of almost a joke.
Carter says many state residents have Blumenthal fatigue and joins other Republicans that have long criticized Blumenthal for being what they call a media hog, going after big businesses instead of trying to help them.
Dick Blumenthal is all about preying on businesses and using them for his political gain, instead of working with these companies and actually accomplishing something together. That's why we have companies like GE who leave Connecticut.
Carter is especially critical of Blumenthal for one of the most controversial Senate votes of his first term, approving the Iran deal aimed at curtailing the country's nuclear program.
The fact that Blumenthal supported the Iran deal, I think, is a huge problem. That's the #1 state sponsor of terror. They abuse women, kill members of the LGBT community. I'm actually the Republican nominee for U.S. Senate. I'm running against Richard Blumenthal.
As a veteran who served during Operation Desert Storm, Carter says he is especially irked by Blumenthal's claims to support the needs of veterans because of another move he made in the Senate.
The largest opportunity that we've had to do something to help veterans was the VA Accountability Act in last October, and he single-handedly blocked it to coming to a vote.
Carter also says he does support Donald Trump for president and that there is no way he could ever support Hillary Clinton.
What's going to be important is that I focus on this race. Dick Blumenthal is the man that we have to worry about in Connecticut right now. We need a serious senator. So whatever happens at the top of the ticket, I'm not going to really worry about.
In my next report, we'll hear from Senator Blumenthal himself. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.